Yo, what up? 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 Um, y'all give me a second. I'm trying to get the link up here. Open this up here. Oh, was that the one that I needed? What the hell? What the hell? I need this here. There you go. Close that. All right. We don't want this here. We're about to get into some Carjitsu, man. Here we go.
Wrapped around their carotid.
All right, let's get into it. All right, bro. All right, what's good, y'all? Oh, let me turn on my camera here. Boom, boom.
Somewhere around 520 pounds of man.
All right, what's good, y'all? We got some Carjitsu, man. Carjitsu for you guys. Carjitsu championships. Oh, let me also get there's a link I need to pin on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. We're live on TikTok. I believe we're live on Kick. We're live on YouTube as well. So if you've never seen the Carjitsu championships, this is a good intro for you guys.
Lots of heavy breathing inside the car. There's not much relief in the back seat. That's a big man to have smashed you for 3 minutes. Got the seatbelt all the way around the throat, and this is a tough.
I know this might be something new for a lot of y'all, but it is actually really, really dope.
And welcome to Friday Night Fights. I'm JT Tilley, as always, with my good friend Jason Mayhem Miller. And tonight is week 1 of our 10-week series, Friday Night Fights, where every week a new PLN sport and a member of one of our 6 pre-selected teams. And Jason, last week, if you're on social media, you noticed that we've selected from our 140 roughly signed athletes. We selected 42 of them and split them into 6 separate teams of 7 each. Now, those 6 teams will send a new person into battle every Friday night until our grand finale on August 15th, where we will decide which of those teams is 2025 PLN top team. Jason?
Yeah, that's right, JT. Hey, the viral craze is back on the road for another grappling lap. That's right, it's Carjitsu. It's the clash on the dashboard. So buckle up, buckaroos. It's time to get strangled with the seatbelt. Hey, guys, are you ready to get this show on the road? Let's go, baby. This is Carjitsu.
All right, let's take it down to the front of the 2025 Mustang and our host, Dallin Getling.
What?
Friends.
Oh, they doing it in a Mustang this time? Oh, that's crazy. Last time they was in a Scion TC.
And tonight we are featuring a Carjitsu match, lots of Carjitsu matches, And so all the fun's going to take place in this beautiful beast behind me. It is a 2025 Mustang. It's sponsored by RTR. Now, all the matches are sanctioned by Extreme Sport USA. Our lead official is Kyron Bowen. Timekeeper is Darius Matavarona.
Yo, what up, Hoxley?
Producer is Will Reed, directed by none other than Mr. JT Tilley.
What's good, bro?
This entire event is brought to you by Pro League Network. PLN is the world's leading purveyor in niche sports.
All right, boom.
So if you want to get your
All right, we are live. We are live everywhere. We are live everywhere.
All right. Are you guys ready to buckle up and have some fun? Well, please direct your attention to the front screens as we meet our first competitor.
Yo, what's up, Potato? What's up, Unreal? My fault. My stuff is coming kind of a little bit late. Pin that message here too. All right, back. There we go. Unreal Goat, what's up? What's up, Potato? Make sure y'all drop a subscribe on YouTube. Show love on Kick. Show love on Twitch. Yeah, man, I feel you, bro. So they got, so this is like it's interesting now. They got different, so they got the same people doing different competitions. Oh, you became a manager? Oh, that's dope though. But yeah, I feel you on the extra work. True. Yeah, so if y'all want to learn more about what we about to watch, we watching the Carjitsu Championships.
Firecracker is a professional slap fighter. This is his first time at Carjitsu Championship.
This is actually now interesting because before they had actual people who were doing MMA doing Carjitsu. So now the fact that they got
And not being scared.
the fact that they got people that like were doing slap fighting and things like that.
And there he is, Black Larry. He's a superstar on the rise. People absolutely love this kid. Very intense. Black Larry loves to compete.
Yeah, what's up, Captain Cannibalism? Damn. What's up, Desla?
Black Larry, very quick on top. Let's see what he can do here.
He's going to lock up that arm. It's now 1-1.
Yeah. All right.
Nice point scored by Cameron Harris with the arm drag. A fantastic shot from Black Larry, and Firecracker goes down hard.
Well, I've worked with Black Larry a couple times, so I will go with him, young and explosive.
Just bullying someone on YouTube. Oh, damn.
Early on. One of the most
Hey, yo, I need to see this one. That whole fighting in the tire fighting.
And he drops Shamokin Thunderclap. And he drops Hunter. Wow, Cameron Harris absolutely dominant.
So yeah, so we doing Carjitsu today, right? And then they got different events that these teams are gonna be participating in. So they got the tire fighting.
This is going to be a fun match between
They got the tire fighting, slap fighting, Carjitsu.
yes.
Bro, nah, somebody smack me like that, bro.
As
If
always, is
right, if you smack me, bro, if you smack me and drop me, bro, nah, I'm swinging, bro.
it's not a real beard.
He not gonna embarrass me like that.
Looks good. Matches his eyebrows, which are also prosthetic. And we're going to go to the front of the car here. And we're going to take a look at the coin toss. Now, whoever wins the coin toss at Carjitsu Championship has the choice of who starts behind the steering wheel. And Mayhem, that is not a good place to start.
Right, nah, like
Thank you for
we gotta fight.
under the hood.
Passenger, go ahead and get in there. Go ahead and get there.
All right, so it looks like Firecracker wins the coin toss. He chooses round one in the passenger seat. So we're going to get these guys.
Yeah. All right. So I'll give y'all a breakdown, right? So both of them are in the car, right? Both of them in the car, right? They gotta put the seatbelt on the count of three. They take out the seat. You know, they get into the match, and
Right, here we go on our left.
you gotta you know
And on our right.
make your opponent tap out.
Now, where do you
If there's no winner, if there's no clear cut winner in the first round, then y'all switch, and then they switch seats, and then they got to go, as you can see.
Shoulder strap off like
Right?
oh, and he's got the
Oh, damn, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He already got the seatbelt on him. He's wrapped. Tap. Tap, bro. Tap. Tap, bro. Tap.
keep his seatbelt off of his esophagus.
Firecracker is certainly seeing like his head's gonna pop.
Nah, he's done, bro. He's done, bro.
Yes.
It seems to be.
This is a rough assault. This is like a crime in progress.
Oh, yeah, he's done. Tap, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get on Taco. Yeah. He was done. He was done, bro. Oh, he got him quick.
You must win the
Yeah, in the car.
so that will end the first round.
So now the second round, right?
Trivial fact about Carjitsu,
So you got to win 2 rounds.
there is no
So
break between rounds.
the second round, right? They switch seats, and there's no break. They go right back into it, right? If there's no clear-cut winner, they got to go to a third round, and they go into the back seat, and then they just go at it. What's up, Trey?
Competitors look fueled up.
This looks like a buddy cop comedy.
It certainly does.
Oh, hold on. I hear myself talking. Oh, it's probably on
This
skip.
time Larry reaches over and tries to get the jump.
Oh, a guillotine near the glove box.
All right,
Hey,
he's got
yo,
it.
son.
He's doing one of these peekaboo moves here.
All right.
I've seen this video.
Yep.
Okay, he's going to force the action into the driver's seat, and now we've got what's called the nut hug here. Black Larry all over
Nah,
Firecracker.
nah, that's a crazy ass name. A nut hug is wild.
Absolutely. Have you heard that song by the Wiggles?
A nut hug is wild work.
Participate in Pride Month.
You will. All right, we've got enough seatbelt in the back here. We've got enough shoulders.
Oh no, he's done. Tap, yeah, he's done. He tapped again, bro.
With some vehicular manslaughter. My good man, Larry. One of the wonderful things about these two guys is that they've got a friendship. They've competed in.
He said he had no one still in their car.
They'll be back
Oh,
to face each other another day. But this one goes to the green team, Mayhem.
Yeah, Black Larry's really representing. You know, once I saw that powder puff head, I knew that he had some skills in jiu-jitsu.
Represented. You did a good job representing in the car. And I think this whole, Friday Night Fights thing was kind of made for you, man. Because you're the one that's competed in the most sports, right?
Yes, sir.
You've done all these things.
I love them.
So sometimes you got like
yeah,
Firecracker,
an easy 2-0 win, bro.
right?
Yes, sir.
But you done
He was legit was outclassed for real.
Thai wrestling, slap fight, and gorilla games.
Okay, haven't done chest chop yet.
No, I have not.
Maybe we'll get you called to that. You won one for the green team.
Yes,
got
sir.
some points for the green team. I want to give you a chance to give a shout out to anybody.
Anybody that supports me, thank you for watching.
Imagine
My family.
robbing somebody and you the one in the chokehold. Yeah, bro. Oh, hey.
Well, great job, man.
If I'm trying, like, if I'm gonna steal your car, and you put me in the guillotine in the car, and you use the seatbelt against me, hey,
For the green team, your winner. Black
call the police, man. Call the police. You got it. I don't need to steal your car. I need to be in jail. You a victim.
So the first match is over. It was over quite quickly, Mayhem, and it was Black Larry representing the green team, picking up 5 points.
Yeah,
for the
Black
team.
Larry was on all gas, no brakes, no haircut.
Okay. Somebody been listening to Jacob Fatu. All gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean?
The total team win.
Okay, anytime you win your match with submission or with a knockout, you get 5 points. If you win by a decision, 2.5 points, and of course, if you lose the match, no points at all. So throughout the course of the 10 weeks of the summer, Each of these
Right.
guys will be coming in, some of them multiple times.
Yeah, yo, no, for real.
And they'll be representing
You
their
know how
team.
sad that is?
Wins,
Hey, what they got you in here for?
losses,
Man, I tried to rob a car, man, but I got put to sleep.
we calculate the points, and in the grand finale, we give away, give or take, $5 billion.
The toughest.
All right, all gas, no brakes, 4 letters, 1 word.
Matches tonight, and the next
Loss.
on their way to the queue now. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first package for the first competitor.
Jeff Allen on the right, Fletcher Estes on the left. All right, and we're off. Oh, and right immediately we go into dogfight position. It does look like there's a little bit of wrestling happening here. Fletcher's holding on to that neck awful tight here. He might think that he's fishing for something.
Right. 5 letters, 1 word. Snore. Sweet.
Now West is in trouble. I've seen him in a bad position many times. He is hard to kill. And you can rest assured that no matter how tough or how tired he gets or how tough it gets,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, son Kevin. You call me Gramps once again, bro. I'm gonna come to where you live, bro, and I'm jabbing you right in your throat, bro. I'm gonna choke you out just like them.
of how am I going to win this match?
Damn, look at that. Yeah.
So this is Fletcher Estes Mayhem. He's a Carjitsu veteran.
If y'all see the link and y'all want to learn more about the Carjitsu Championships, go ahead and click on that link. I pinned it on Kick. I pinned it on YouTube. I don't think I pinned it on TikTok, but I have it on Twitch as well.
And we just watched his teammate Black Larry pick up 5 points for the green team, and he's looking to do the same. Now he's got a tough matchup tonight, and we're going to take a look at the package.
Oh, and tomorrow we're gonna be doing we're gonna be watching some MMA.
Chambers is out of the passenger seat. He goes for the shoulder strap, and he's going to try to put that right around the carotid. And Jeff Allen is starting to question just a handful of his life decisions. Now, it looks like he's going to go into the
Bro,
here.
he is trying to choke him out.
And John
Bro, my man legit trying to talk about with the
And John Chambers finally gets the throat. Here
with
we go.
the
He's got the
bro.
famous noose. Jeff is in
Bro,
trouble.
you know how embarrassing, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Do you know how embarrassing it is? They say, yo, no, somebody choked me out with a seatbelt.
Oh, and it looks like he's pulled out some crazy stuff here. Is it an arm bar? It can't be a wrist lock.
Like, bro, I'm not fighting ever in my life again. I got choked out by a seatbelt.
Fending off the seatbelt attack. John
I don't need to be fighting.
everything he's got.
I don't need to be fighting. I need to go read a book.
Him in the tournament.
I need to go to school.
Vince. Wow.
Chambers with a nice black eye. You know what?
Bro, hey, Hoxer, it's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, same.
Yo!
Mayhem, a veteran of Carjitsu.
That did not just happen.
And this is a great matchup, actually. This
Bro,
is
Big Shane.
I think John Chambers has something like 10 matches.
Shane just dropped 10 gifted in the chat.
Gear shift to the eye.
Yo, I appreciate you, bro.
Theoretically, he probably did.
Yo,
Move to the front of the
my boy, Low Down Dirty Shane. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Yo, if you got a gifted sub from Shane, please say thank you to the big homie.
who will start in the not driver's seat.
I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you so much, yo. How you doing, brother?
You do what with your wife?
Passenger seat.
Choose who's
Yo, we got a hype train rolling. We on a level 3 hype train. Let's get that thing going. Yes, please make sure y'all go thank big homie Shane, man.
All right, we're back. This is our second matchup. We've got purple team in the passenger seat, green team in the driver's seat. John Chambers versus Fletcher Estes. Let's listen in.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's crazy, fam. Listen,
And we're off. Oh, and very quickly, Chambers puts in his mouthpiece. Points for style.
Chambers
Right.
on, up, and at him.
nah, hey. So if you grabbed the seatbelt, would you say you had to go get the strap?
Very aggressive in round one. He's looking for
That's crazy.
Saves good old Fletch.
Okay, now what's happened here, Mayhem?
Oh, it was a
is
break.
There was a little bit of a trouble here, and
I
Fletcher
wouldn't
did.
say that was a trouble. I would say he's hopping straight out like an Uber Eats driver.
Well, Fletcher didn't.
Nah.
He opened up the door and touched his foot down to the mat outside, and that restarts the match.
Oh, that's a fantastic strategy.
You only get that once per round, though.
Here we go.
It's the restart of round one.
Nah, I grabbed his ponytail.
Happening only this time.
Oh, he's stuck in. Oh, he's stuck in the seatbelt.
Hung up in the shoulder strap.
Oh, he's stuck in the seatbelt.
You know, it's always something to think about if we were to jump out of the.
Oh, now he's trying to. Okay, so yeah, so if you're able to get your body or at least get the hand outside, you can force a reset. But you can only do that, I believe, once in the match.
Is a 2020.
Oh, is he gonna try him with an arm bar?
Series 3 RTR.
Nah, he's stuck, bro.
Little windows, and there's not a lot of room here to work. So, one thing that Fletcher Estes has to concentrate on is getting John back into the car, because there are no heel hooks or leg locks of any type at Carjitsu.
And he should remember to turn off the dome light so they don't run the battery out.
Yes, and don't forget to
Yo, Shane, I appreciate you once again for the 10 gifted, man. That means a lot. Thank you, bro.
Fighting, but these guys have a choice.
Dude, we 25%. We are 25% completed on our sub goal.
Yeah, you know, it's really a standoff right here. This looks like me and my wife ordering Starbucks.
Oh. All right, every time the horn rings and Angel gets his wings, there you go. Jonathan Chambers now with a taste of his own medicine. Fletcher Estes is going to sit here on the windowsill of the driver's side. Oh, and then he smashes himself in the rib coming back in. Yeah, he looks like he's kind of hunting the guillotine.
Yo.
Chambers kind of hunting for a gi choke here on his rash guard.
Okay, one thing about Carjitsu Championship, you can assist yourself by grasping the gi pants, but not the rash guard.
Oh, is he using his gi?
Seatbelt around his neck. Really clever.
Oh, is that the seatbelt?
Nice.
Oh, nah.
It's kind of like World Star fist fights here. These guys need to engage. And our lead official, another angle.
Pouring out of the side. Like a street
what? What?
Right.
Is it going to start a reset? Is it going to get a reset?
If anyone were to reach down and touch the mat, we would restart. So whoever's going to be the aggressor here is going to need to control the wrists of the other guy, or it's all for naught. Oh, look here, Jason.
Oh, he's trying to choke him out. Choke him out for now.
Oh, man, you're very close. You got 5 seconds, or he's just ghost riding the whip.
All right, we've got 10 seconds left.
What a wacky match that we got here. He's trying to push him out of the car and put his face.
Damn.
All right, that's it looks like
all right. So now they got to switch seats.
And the time
Nah, hey, he's smart. He knew what he was doing. All right, so nobody won that round. So now they got to switch seats.
You know, I bet
So because he was in the passenger side first round, so now the other guy in the black top got to go to the passenger side, and then they start again.
time marches on.
I don't know.
These competitors are way better than.
Yo, thank y'all so much for the hype train.
all this time
Level 3 hype train. Thank y'all so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that.
All right.
It's been a long time. Damn.
Oh, and they're off to a race.
Hold on. Shane, I got to give you the 10 gift sub alert, man.
Okay, now he's got that shoulder.
All right, here we go. Oh.
And he's in a bad spot, so he resets.
My man said, why he look like a pretty Pete Dunne? That's crazy.
Fletcher Estes with his tiny little feet on the mat. Now he's wasted it. That's a premature. What do you call that, Jason?
Oh, it's a chair
It's
unit.
a premature use of his escape toe touch.
Erection.
Yeah, is it M. Cohen? Thank you so much for the follow.
I like how you get right to the point. Okay, here we go. We got aggressive attack from Jonathan Chambers.
Oh, he's getting that seatbelt.
Pinned down like a prom date.
Nah, hey, yo, what?
Estes turning it just a little.
Nah, hey, what you saying that for?
All right. He's really struggling to get on.
Pinned down like a prom date? Nah, that sucks, bro.
Let me, Mick.
Oh, no, you got to tap, bro. Oh, you got to tap, bro. Nah, you're done, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro, you're done, bro.
And then what a great match. What a great
Nah, bro, I ain't smack, bro. I'm not smacking hands with a dude who legit is trying to end me, bro.
and Fletch, although defeated, just happy in his loss.
Good-looking kid. Let's go down to the car and our leader, our host, Alan Gelly.
More often than not, I'm in here talking to you. You deserved it. You got a W for the purple team.
Yeah,
extra points. Extra points because you got the submission. Good job.
Yeah, nah, we got smoke.
What was going on out this window? Like, how were you guys even hanging on? It looked like just your feet were in here.
So, he was a lot smaller and obviously a lot more fit. That was all his core. He was holding both of us up out that window.
Really?
Yeah, but I had him trapped where he couldn't touch the floor, so we had to kind of scoot down.
Could you poke him in the eyes?
That's why he just didn't go down. But you were
Nah, hey, you like by any means necessary.
Yeah, I was trying to
He
get
says
over an
you
edge.
gonna feel something.
Face real good, so just had to transition, see what I could get.
So now you went out the window. We weren't sure how that would work in this car, but you used it, and then he used it, and then he went out again. You did that whole thing. I can't wait to watch that on the replay.
Yeah.
But congratulations. How you feeling?
Good, ready for another match.
Awesome. Well, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, shout out to my sponsor, Springfield Vapor. Appreciate everything you guys do for me. Huge shout out to my wife and kids. I love you and appreciate everything you do for me as well.
All right, congratulations, and of course, shout out to the purple team and your
Yes,
winner, John
sir.
Chambers.
We're what 98 followers away from 10K on Twitch, and we are about 33, 23 away from 200 on Kick.
Alex Stevens, Mayhem, comes to us. He's highly recommended by several friends of mine. They've all said this kid is great. He's currently a brown.
Nah, this man like he a problem.
But as you know, that doesn't necessarily matter inside the Ford Mustang.
Yep. Well, once start spinning that odometer, all bets are off.
All bets are off. Now, this is an interesting character here, and I hear he's an aggressive grappler, so I'm looking forward to it.
He has the focused determination of a creature twice his size.
Indeed, he do. Let's look at his opponent's package, shall we?
Oh, no thanks.
David Glassburner, and let me tell you, he is David Glassburner coming in tonight. Right now, Glassburner is pressing into him with his head. I love it. I love it. I'd love to see him just smash Mike all the way into some haste in the corner here. Let's see it. All right, so we got a little bit of hand fighting going on here, and Glassburner is a little bit more of a jiu-jitsu technician. So this is going to be a dog fight, and one of these guys eventually is going to wear down. But the thing that I take away from round one is how tough David Glassburner is.
We still up. Yeah, we still up.
Never been like
Don't
in the
count
window
out
before.
Glassburner. Don't count him out. He is a tough, tough guy. And he survived this big monkey man on top of him for 3 minutes. It looks like we may move into the second round.
All right. A town crowd.
David Glassburner, this is he's a veteran of Carjitsu. He's had several matches, and it's going to be
All right.
David
What's up,
Glassburner
Fuzzy?
welcomes Alex Stevens.
Fuzzy slippers.
You can say there's some miles on them tires.
You could say that, yeah. All right, our lead official, as always, Kyron Bowen. But first, let's go to the front of the car for the coin toss here.
What up, love? How you doing?
Host Alan Getling.
So,
All right, we are watching Carjitsu. It is basically jiu-jitsu but in a car.
From Pluto, the planet Pluto.
All right, so David, you have your choice. Where would you like to start?
Doing good, just chilling.
All right, David Glassburner is going to take the driver's seat first, which is a bold move.
Excuse me.
Shotgun. That's interesting. We should think about this. Pink team versus red team friends. Let's listen in.
Show your hands down.
And here we go.
Oh.
It's tonight's third
Oh.
match. It's Alex Stevens like lightning. He's already.
Oh, he's done.
He's
What's up, Kiro?
Up in the grits of
Thank you so much for liking the live on TikTok.
Finished with round one.
Damn, like that, bro.
All right.
Like that? Light work, easy time.
No need for the seat belt or shoulder strap. He just said, "Come here."
Yeah, bust out the Carnuba wax. It's over.
That's a 12-second round. And
12 seconds? He already got him? That's crazy.
Now, David Glassburner, he's no stranger to.
I moved to Japan since I was last in one of your
all
streams.
the time getting those gi
You know, Kiro, I can never keep up with you. Last time you were saying you was running a promotion in Canada. Now you say you moved to Japan. And I'm just happy you're okay.
And we're off. David
All right.
Glassburner getting the jump this time.
All right.
We've got a little bit of a power struggle,
Start.
Kind of a passive-aggressive grappling match.
Yeah, the
All right.
underhook, overhook. Now this hip pressure right here. Now onto his hips. Glassburner really looking for that tug.
Nah, what kind of control you trying to get, homie, in the black?
By inch here, he knows he's in a. He knows he's
Yeah, I think you in a bad position, homie.
Just needs to work. He's
creeping up to park on Lover's Lane.
absolutely.
Oh, my ride's here. I gotta go.
All right, we got a nice little power struggle.
Hold up.
Hey, they're locked up like bulls in china shops.
Now you can see one of the things we've got going on with Alex here is he's protecting his back by pressing it to the
Hey,
back of the car.
this other commentator is kind of off, bro.
Butt crack by hanging it completely out of the battle dome.
Yes. Alex is working on that guillotine, trying to redeem that head choke. But Glassburner saying, "Do not redeem. Do not redeem."
That's right. It sounds just like it, man. That was great. All right, I'm not sure what's happening here other than we're moving into the back seat.
Hey, nah, how you throw him in the back seat like that, bro?
This is barely big enough for 3 people.
Yeah, Alex jumped in that back seat faster than my ex-girlfriend.
True.
Yup. All right. I think this other conversator needs to stop talking, fam.
Interesting underpants choice here for Glassburner to go with maroon, knowing that nothing that we would wear here would be maroon.
Well,
still,
if I'm not mistaken,
I had to move to Japan, didn't have a choice.
Lucky underwear.
I see.
Because of historical land policies.
Stevens.
Well, as a man who's not into that.
Oh, so you sold the land, I'm assuming.
All right, now locked up. Now will TP?
This man got whole feet up near the windshield. I mean near the back window.
Graduated from this series 3.
Already sub on YouTube. I appreciate you.
So I think
Yeah, if you guys have not subscribed on the YouTube, I would appreciate it. We are almost
windshield was broken out.
at 800 subscribers.
Sent us a new front windshield immediately. So thanks to our sponsors at RTR.
Oh, he got the seatbelt around his neck.
So thank you. In the back seat right now, we've got a lover's quarrel.
Yeah, he's definitely stuck back there like he's going to Coachella.
Now these guys, these are the hairiest competitors tonight. These two guys both have the element.
Oh, okay, you kept it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a ball of tough. Something my cat coughed up back there in the back seat.
No, that's just Glassburner. That's David Glassburner. He looks like the dude from The Big Lebowski.
10 seconds in the back seat.
Look at this. Look how pink Alex Stevens is taking a choke.
Bro, he is red, bro.
And he makes it to the end of the round, and that's going to secure the victory for Alex Stevens and the pink team.
Wow.
The first round, the second
My man face was turning red. Look at his face.
He's going to make his way to the front seat, and our host will join him. So let's go down to this beautiful Mustang and the beautiful Alex Stevens.
Oh, his face is red, bro. He was about to get passed. He was about to pass out.
That was fun.
Did you say that was fun?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we want to hear.
I brought him back there in the back.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that strategy. There is no room back there. So why did you want to go back there?
I don't know. I thought I was going to take his back, and I was like, oh, God, I was getting crushed.
Yeah, well, I mean, you discovered probably you're a good jiu-jitsu player, but
Yeah.
it's a different game in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have the same space.
Yeah.
When you're on bottom, there's not much you can do, is there?
Yeah. The first part was a good game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You jumped the gun on that quick.
Yeah.
Got him quick, got the first early submission, but then that last round, thought you'd have a little fun.
Yeah, a little fun. Give it a little show, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Very entertaining to have you go back there. And he came following you after.
Yeah.
And you were on bottom, but still
Yeah.
you withheld throughout the round and got the W.
Yeah.
And so you got the W for the pink team, right?
Yes.
Woohoo! All right, brother. Well, I know you probably want someone to shout out to, so go ahead and do that.
I'd like to thank everyone of my team at Noreste. I'd like to thank Robert for coming down, my wife Data, and everyone I trained and cross-trained with in Ozark and Fayetteville, and my mom and dad and everybody.
Right on. Was Robert your coach?
Yes.
I think
yeah.
I heard him talking to you.
Yeah,
Did you
exactly.
hear him? He was giving you pointers. Did you hear him?
Oh, no.
No, it's too.
Yeah,
too
that
hot.
was my first time doing this.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah, tunnel vision.
Gotcha. Well, you did great, man. Can't wait to see you in again. And you are the winner for the pink team, Alex Stevens.
On your favorite social, streaming platforms.
We're about halfway through the card tonight, and so far the kickoff to Friday Night Fights has been sensational. We've seen big wins tonight. Cameron Harris, also known as Black Larry, picking up 5 points for the black team. We saw Jonathan Chambers picking up some points for the purple team.
Yep.
And Alex Stevens representing for Team Pink. But the next matchup is going to be incredible. Before we move on to this next matchup, Mayhem, so far, this is your first event here at PLN Studios. First time to see Carjitsu. We talked about this, I don't know, a year or two ago. You said you got to get me down for Carjitsu. Now that you've seen it firsthand, what do you think?
Hey, ain't no cruise control in this sport. It's full-on grappling match inside a damn car.
Yeah, this is like a crime in progress, right?
The moment that I say Carjitsu to people, they immediately evoke feelings of wonder and rage and, gentle roughhousing in the passenger seat.
That's nice. I like Gentle Rage, too, if you ever get that one. So we've got another matchup coming up. All these matchups were chosen by the PLN randomizer, and what that means is of the 6 teams that we've put together, each have 7 members and several weight classes, several types of athlete. And at the end of this episode, we will show you the randomizer, and it will display to you what will be the matchups for next week.
AI has gone too far.
And so we've got a crazy matchup. The thing about the randomizer is that it doesn't consider anything other than who's available, who's in the same weight class, and a random matchup happens. And tonight,
we're going to have a matchup between two professional slap fighters. Neither of them have ever competed in any sort of combat grappling, and so there is absolutely no telling what's going to happen in this match.
Nah,
So,
this one about to be crazy.
let's go ahead and roll the package for the first competitor in Fight 4.
It's gonna be crazy.
U.S. Marine, father of 5, Shamokin Thunderclap. He's well known to have the heaviest hand in the middleweight division. Looks like it's working out. Oh, fantastic slap by Shamokin Thunderclap.
So what?
So Kage's going to return fire here on STC. Oh,
Yo, he turned his.
He
turned his fedora. Yo, he turned his Kango hat to the side. No. Why he turned Buddy Kango hat to the side?
Coming in hot.
Mm.
This is the first opportunity for Shamokin Thunderclap to put his hands on Larry. Shamokin Thunderclap with several knockouts on his record. He's now a lightweight.
Shamokin Thunderclap is a name. Shamokin Thunderclap is a name.
There he is, Mayhem. It's Shamokin Thunderclap. This guy is a veteran slap fighter. This guy is a crazy individual. He's a U.S. Marine.
What did you say his name was? Smoking Thundercloud?
Shamokin Thunderclap.
Shamokin Thunderclap is hilarious.
Shamokin, Pennsylvania. This man has been competing with PLN for a very long time, but only at Slap Fight Championship. This is his first time in the car. He's been begging for an opportunity, and the randomizer has given him that opportunity. Let's take a look at his opponent here.
Oh nah, I got money on this guy. He look like he's a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy. My man look like one of those if you ever played Double Dragon, those Bobos. That's what he looked like.
There we go. Solid slap there. He ate it.
Yeah, no, that was a fantastic slap, and you can see it kind of rung his bell just for a moment there. Okay, fantastic slap. Oh, and the Cure took the hard shot of the night so far.
That was right on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the pink team, give it up for the Cure!
All right, Mayhem, this is The Cure.
Wait, that's his name, The Cure?
California, and he was a former slap champion at a regional slap promotion. We signed him last year to Slap Fight Championship. He is now part of the PLN family. This is his first time to step outside of slapping. So I did hear a rumor that he was a retired mixed martial artist, but I don't know much about him other than that. So he's going to make his way to the front of this.
He looked like he got kind of like a jiu-jitsu or some MMA in the background.
Is going home with you tonight.
Okay, so I'm going to have you hold the mic.
All right, Shamokin Thunderclap with a little bit of a weight disadvantage, but some people would say that's an advantage inside of the vehicle.
Choice.
All right, so Shamokin Thunderclap,
Passenger
he's
side.
going to take
All
the
right. Get
passenger
in there. Good
side
luck to you
first,
both.
my friend, and that means
All right.
he's looking to snipe.
Shamokin Thunderclap gets the passenger side, and The Cure, his name is actually The Cure. That's hilarious. The Cure. This is their first time ever doing this, so this is gonna be crazy.
It's our fourth match of 5. It's The Cure in the driver's seat facing Shamokin Thunderclap in the passenger seat, Mayhem, and this is going to be a good one.
They're off. Seatbelts on.
Oh no! Oh, you messed up, bro! You messed up, Cure. Cure, you messed up. You over here worried about the seatbelt.
Said, come here.
Oh, look.
Hey, yo! Nah, hold on. Shamokin must have. Nah, Shamokin had practice. Shamokin must have. He did some notes.
This triangle, wow,
Cause like out of nowhere, come on, if you've never done this before and you're like, all right, let me get my man directly into a triangle like that. No way, fam. You've had some practice, fam.
Either one of these guys could open the door at this point and restart the match. So
Completely inverted.
Now the Cure look like he could be a brawler. He look like he a brawler. He look like he'll go ground and pound on you. Oh, they had to reset.
beamed in the head with the door on the way back. I had that happen with a swing set once.
I thought you said.
They got to reset.
No,
I'll tell you what.
Damn.
I remember, Smoking Thunderclouds was a guy I went to college with. From
Smoking Thunderclouds. I bet he is butchering this guy's name.
All right, so we're gonna reset.
It's Smoking Thunderclap. He called this man Smoking Thunderclouds. His head. Oh, he's busted open. Or is that a knot in his head?
Here we go.
I think the door smacked him. Yeah, he got smacked by the door.
Wow.
Oh, he got smacked by the door.
Here we go. Shamokin quickly over into the driver's seat. He's gonna go right into mount. Now this is the right approach. Jason.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, excuse me. Shamokin Thunderclap. A little bit of a fat butt. It's probably going to be
At the
embarrassing himself with the horn.
I think it worked.
Yo, what is this commentary?
All the way over into the back seat. My dad once did this to me in 1987.
All right, so Shamokin Thunderclap. He's got the shoulder strap.
Nah, hey, Cure. Hey, Cure. Tap out, Cure.
He got his own wrist. He's got his own wrist tied up, but still he's popping this guy's head. Look at this.
Hey, bro, you saw he got to lean back like Fat Joe, bro.
He gets the tap.
He had my man lean back like Fat Joe. Whoa, all the way back.
All right, so round one goes to Big Bill from PA. Shamokin Thunderclap. That was awesome.
But at what
Son,
cost?
look at that
He now has
cut.
a third eye in the middle of his head.
Yeah.
He's been macro dosing before this match.
All right, again, at Carjitsu.
Look at that. He's just having fun. He's having fun. He said, hey, bro, look. He said, I might be getting my ass whooped, but I'm having fun, bro.
And get back to the ripping and the tearing, Jason.
Hey, don't worry about that seatbelt, man.
Now,
Pop that seatbelt out, just get to fighting.
looks like a beastly man.
He does. He looks like kind of a...
There you go. Yeah, there you go, Kurt. There you go.
He's working.
Yeah.
Again, we've got Big Bill jumping right over into his...
Yeah, there you go. He was like the first round. He was worried about his seatbelt. Over here looking at the seatbelt and stuff, and then Smoking Thunderclap over here got the advantage. Now he said, "F it." Now he got control. Let's go. Get to work, girl. Get to work.
He's jamming the armrest into the face of...
All right, don't worry about being the cure. Be the cause. Be the cause of that man tapping out. Let's go.
While you were away, he got his forehead...
Yeah, there you go. Strong arm him. There you go. Strong. Yeah. He gonna tap out. He gonna tap out. Put that weight on him. Put that weight on him. Put that weight on him. Yeah. Hold his hands. He gonna try to get the door. He gonna try to get the car. He gonna try to get the car.
Just needs to hold on for 2 more minutes.
No, let him go. All right, never mind. You got it. Man, seatbelt, man. Use your body.
All right, now he's going to
Man,
go ahead and
seatbelt.
seatbelt choke, and Shamokin has caught him.
Oh man, yeah, it's a tight squeeze in there, I have to say.
All right, these two gentlemen are going to hug it out for a few seconds
Yo,
to recover. But at this
turn that
point,
Shamokin Thunderclap, the snoring Thunderclap, put him to
he's
sleep.
going to keep this top position and smother until something's given
Tap.
up. He's got a minute and a half here to work.
Smoking is trying to survive. Cause if he gets to the end, he gets to the end, he'll win. He'll win.
All right, the Cure doesn't care about your horn. Which part of the Cure's body do you think's honking the horn right now, Jason?
I would wager his coccyx. Now, I'm more interested in the fact that he's stepping on all my jokes.
Well, the thing is,
This is how my mom would call me out to the driveway for
Yo.
in the morning.
yeah, that's right. I understand. All right.
All right, we got a minute left.
Richard, the Cure Carson
Tap him up.
is just being sarcastic. Incredible control over his glutes.
Yo, Smoking like, help me, please.
Honking the horn.
Help me, please.
Just to say what's up, JT, I hear you. All right, we're going to get a look here at
Tap him out, man. Tap him out.
the final moments of the second round. And Shamokin Thunderclap, you can look how visceral his forehead is.
He might pass out.
Yeah, the Cure is looking for this. Oh man, a head and arm choke.
You've heard of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Man, those bucket seats are doing him no favors.
Yeah, this is rough. He's trying everything. If Shamokin Thunderclap can hold on for 20 seconds, he will win this match. And if he taps, he will move to the back seat with the Cure. This is a tough situation.
Oh, 10 seconds, man. He is trying to fight for his life. 10 seconds.
With his butt, and he's smashing the Shamokin Thunderclap with his front. This is almost like
Oh!
something you see on the hub. And the time
Damn. Good effort. Good effort. He is like he is trying to catch a breath.
at Carjitsu Championship. Wow.
And the Cure is such a lovely character.
Yeah, he really is, man.
He spits his mouthpiece out. Oh man.
He said that's a wild shit.
That guy is
He's a tough guy, man. He looks like he got hit with a hatchet.
That's crazy.
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check closely.
Mick Thunderclap, is that what his name is?
Bro.
He's from Shamokin, Pennsylvania. He's Shamokin Thunderclap.
Oh, I thought it was Mick Thunderclap.
What the hell? Bro, how are you butchering these guys' names?
Somebody stuck to the car.
Hey, will you guys get my change out of there?
Shamokin Thunderclap was.
I think actually the Cure dropped his phone in the crack of the seat.
Oh, I've been there. Let's go down and listen in to the post-fight interview.
All right, brother.
Big win for Team Gold.
Oh my God.
Wow. Congratulations. Got one for the gold team. But talk to me, brother. I didn't know you had some grappling background right there. I thought you were going to be the first one to pull off a triangle right here in the car.
I was trying, but I didn't have the room where
No.
I ran out of the energy for that too, because dude was kicking my ass the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry
He's
about the
kicking
language
your
again.
behind.
My behind. I keep forgetting we're live.
Uh-huh.
But,
So tell me, you were making a lot of noise when you were winning, getting the submission. Were you just tired?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this hits you in a tiredness that you won't expect. It's different than wrestling on a mat.
Absolutely.
It's a lot different.
Did you get claustrophobic?
No, I was actually comfortable. I'm used to small places.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of small places in my life and had to fight out.
Well, he had a little bit of weight on you too, and
Yeah.
so that second round, you were on the bottom for the most part. Were you worried about that? Were you worried about breathing? Were you ever in danger of tapping?
I wasn't in danger of tapping, but I was in danger of getting tired out. I got to work on my cardio. I know that for a fact. Because he was because cardiacally he was whooping my ass terribly. Sorry for the language again.
You're patootie. And what happened there?
I don't know.
It was the car door. You went out the car and I didn't see it, but I heard you say the car came back and smacked you.
Probably, I don't know. I wasn't worried about.
You're zoned.
I was zoned.
Oh my gosh. Adrenaline, yo.
You did it, brother. You did
Thank
it.
you, sir.
Hey, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to my family, my kids, Violet, Chloe, Lily, Jasmine, Billy, Iris, Cassie.
Yo.
And God bless you, my son Alex. I miss you. I wish you were here with us.
Oh man.
And
Love.
all the moms out there that I had these children with, God bless you too. And
Hey,
and
he real with that.
let's make it happen, America.
He a real one.
Hopefully you didn't miss anyone.
He a real one. My man just shouted out all these kids
No worries.
and all the moms he had no kids with.
Thank you, Heather Philhauer. Thank you.
Your winner, Shamokin Thunderclap for the gold team. Good job, brother.
Oh man, so I need a breather.
Oh man. Whew.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. So you like, nah, if it's nothing for you to come and just do this.
All right, Mayhem, we are down to the fifth and final match of the evening. It's our main event. It was randomly selected by the randomizer.
Oh, this is one with Leroy Davis.
World champion Leroy Davis.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, this dude's a beast. This dude's a monster, bro.
Steven Sugar Bear Minsky. So this is
this match is gonna be fire, bro. This match is gonna be fire.
Book this fight. This was a randomly booked fight, but this is a fight that I was really excited to see, and I cannot wait to get this thing started.
I personally thank the robot overlords. Thank you.
Yes, well said, Jason. Let's go down to our host, Dallin Getling, with the fighter introductions after these two packages.
Like, how do you explain to your homie how you got beat in the car?
Doing that for a long time, waiting for a chance to get some comeuppance. Wait, this is his chance.
Like, imagine going to a family Thanksgiving and everyone throwing shots and someone say, "Hey, did you get choked out in the car?"
Yeah, Steven Minsky's his experience is showing right away.
I got the video to prove it.
Minsky's crafty with the seatbelt, and it looks like
Nah.
he's finish here.
I ain't gonna hold you. If somebody wants to do that, that's definitely a fight me outside type of moment. Shoot me the fade on site.
Try to go ahead and get the conventional guillotine.
Okay, he's still alive here.
He's got the other seatbelt around his neck.
That's definitely you gotta run me the fade.
It's a bad situation for everybody.
Grappling.
Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Round one goes to Minsky. You called it, Zach. This will be a good match.
Team Steven Sugar Bear
All right, Mayhem. This is Sugar Bear, Steven Minsky. Steven Minsky's representing the red team. The red team has yet to have a victory tonight, so Steven wants to put his team on the board. So far, gold, purple, green, and pink have scored points, and blue and red are no longer in play unless they can pick up a match here. So Steven
Minsky looks
Minsky
great, head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Absolutely. Steve Minsky loves the cameras. He loves to compete. But let's take a look at the big sandwich he'll swallow tonight. And this main event is underway, Mark, and immediately the seatbelt assassin grabs the seatbelt and goes for the choke. Leroy Davis, very
Nah, the fact that you name yourself the seatbelt assassin is oh damn. Oh, nah, right, brother, tap out, brother. Look at that. Look at that. Hey.
Because of his unorthodox approach and his extreme athleticism.
Leroy. And we're off.
Hey, yo.
With a front handspring. Oh, a nice attempt here by Leroy. Hugh Davidson is almost halfway in the tire. That's one arm. If he could just fold that one arm in.
Oh wait, so that's how you do the tire fighting? Oh no, this man's in a nah, son. I'm putting money on this man every day, bro. First of all, wait a minute. Y'all fighting in a coffin? It's crazy. Nah, bro, he's an Avenger, fam.
Give it up for Leroy Davis!
I've had the pleasure of watching Leroy Davis grapple.
Yeah, he's an Avenger, bro.
Is a beast.
Yeah, he absolutely is a beast. A great showman, too, and a great guy.
So now I see that tire fighting is crazy.
Champion in his weight
Because
class.
I think that's much more embarrassing, fam.
Purple teams.
If you at Thanksgiving, then hey, bro, ain't you get your ass beat and somebody stuffed you in a tire?
This is a mixed martial
That's
arts fighter.
bully behavior, bro.
Thai fighter. He's a Carjitsu practitioner and former world champion. Let's go down here and take a look at the coin.
Bruh, like that's like, yo, someone put you in a tire and they kicked it.
In the white. Leroy Davis in the black.
Heads. Minsky, where do you want to go? Driver. You're the driver. You drive
Oh,
this thing.
Minsky's going to
All right,
mix
brother.
it up here. He's
Good
going to
luck
make a
to both of you
bold
guys.
move. He's going to take the driver's seat, and that's something that I do not think Leroy Davis is too upset about.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event. Leroy Davis on the left.
Let's go see Breezy.
Steven Minsky on the right. Let's get it on.
Buckle up and push.
They called, listen, Leroy Davis in the black. They called this man the seatbelt assassin.
And here we go. Immediately, Steven Minsky.
Oh, he's trying to go with the seat.
The escape.
Oh, Minsky is on top now.
And Minsky's very aggressive.
Oh, that's the wrap.
Leroy Davis is one of the most athletic competitors in the league.
Oh, he's already out of the seatbelt.
And he-
Oh, no, but you're giving him his back. You're giving him your back.
Steven Minsky, very, very aggressive, Mayhem.
Yeah.
If you could get out of that, bro, that's impressive.
Keep himself in position. Pretty high level.
Bro, you're giving up your back.
Rear naked position. He really didn't give Leroy a chance to make a move. You know, he immediately smashed him down, and his athleticism is all.
Bro, you're almost about to give him your back, bro.
Smashed, kind of more of a neck crank. It looked like he was going to take the back, but Leroy's working his way. Look here. It looks like a baby deer birth.
Oh yeah.
Not that.
All
Huh?
right, now he's going to move back to mount. He didn't have any success at the back, but now it looks like Leroy's giving the back.
Yeah.
And we've got a
Leroy's-
nice little choke working, Mayhem.
Yeah. But Leroy is kind of trying to settle down on the gear shift, like a woman I once saw in Hawaii do.
Oh, look at this here. Leroy's just getting suffocated by the shoulder strap.
He's really hemmed up in there. He's tighter than the airbags.
Steven Sugar Bear Minsky all over the former champion. And somehow Leroy is completely intertwined in both shoulder straps and still surviving.
He's out. He's out.
Peels off the shoulder
That's
strap.
crazy.
Escape, but now Minsky has his back with 1:40 left. And
Bro, yo, use your strength, get out and reset.
ratchet, and he's got a pretty
He's
decent.
got this Dagestani handcuff.
Yup.
He sure does, but he's got.
Nah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good evasive behavior by Leroy.
On the passenger side window ledge.
Bro, I go for the door.
And now he's just looking for.
I'll go for the door.
Anything sloppy that he can just throw in here while he's getting pressured by the left shoulder of the former champ.
Yeah, this overhook is working for him. He's got this back position settled in, and then now during
okay.
action here, he looks to find the seatbelt. Now, back to the passenger side, he's looking to get that shoulder strap again, I would imagine. But this position is doing nothing for anybody, so he
There he goes.
releases himself and splashes out onto the road. Like
Yup.
I did one time.
That's smart.
One time only, I'm sure. Steven Minsky opens up the door, touches the mat below, and now he'll have a restart here.
Oh, from
Leroy
I
Davis
see.
making an interesting fashion choice here with the side ponytail.
Yep. A little bit of a Chinese fire drill here. He locked himself out of the car. Done that before with my wiener dog.
There was a lot in that last sentence to unpack.
Yeah, you know, the wiener dog locked me out of the car. It was
Interesting.
like a whole bummer of a snowboard trip where I had to get AAA involved.
Those wiener dogs. Here we go. Restart at the end of round one. There's 45 seconds left, and Minsky
Oh, Leroy's in trouble. Damn.
position
Yep.
and going to town.
He definitely grabbed that seatbelt, and that definitely held back Leroy.
Side, and now he's
Yeah,
in a
he's one of the
boss
rare competitors who really used the driver's side to take the driver's seat in the match.
Oh, I see what you did there, Jason.
Oh,
All right, Leroy.
There you go, Leroy.
clever here.
Slip out, slip out.
The window. Let's
Slip
see.
out, slip out.
Now, what happens
20
if
seconds,
he
slip
climbs
out.
all the way over the top of the. Oh, and the door's open.
Oh, that's smart.
And it's reset. He
Reset.
falls
That's
over
smart.
the
That's smart.
exit freeway ramp.
That's smart. That's smart.
To answer your question, Mayhem, what happens if they get up on the roof is anything can happen. The first time that Leroy ever competed in Carjitsu, he got up on the roof and met his opponent and then armbarred him across the front windshield. So he's no stranger to crazy antics. He's got 12 seconds here to win this round. Otherwise, we'll move to round two with no clear winner. Here we go.
All right, it's on again. It's on and cracking.
10 seconds.
Minsky really perfected the up out of the seat.
Minsky
technique.
wants in the back seat. He wants the hangman's noose.
Oh, and now he's in the back seat. Not very advantageous.
It looked like that said seatbelt ass, but that's supposed to say seatbelt assassin. It's just that he's got this hungry butt thing going on from getting smashed for the first 3 minutes.
Oh, well.
Bro, what? Bro, what are these?
All right, Leroy Davis is now He's panhandling for a ponytail holder from the audience here.
Well, that was a great first round. I mean, that was a full lap around the track.
Now you can see by the way these guys are milking it that they are exhausted, but there is no break, so we will start immediately.
Yeah, nah, no.
Now,
We don't need that Death Star.
folks, buckle up before you drive. Or grapple.
All right, round two, no winner yet. It looks like Minsky using that passenger side to springboard off, and now it's Neon Belly looking for mount.
He's quick up out of the seat, I gotta tell you.
He is.
It really helps the game if you're out of the seat first.
All right, Leroy Davis is in an adverse position. He's honking the horn for help, but there's no one coming.
Did you go for armbar?
Yeah,
Did you go for Kimura?
Here, it's nice.
Yeah, you should go for Kimura.
Kimura's another clever move there. You know, he's really like taking away Leroy's entire game by keeping the top position and putting different holds so that Leroy can't get out of this position.
All right, Leroy's looking to explode here. He's a very explosive athlete, but I got to tell you, Mayhem, these seats are different than other cars he may have competed in. This is a sports car. This is a fine piece of equipment with some incredible seats.
Oh yeah, these buckets are doing nobody.
In there, man.
Push him to the back.
In these Recaros,
Nah.
and he's not really able to shrimp. He's not able to move.
Man,
And
he's
the only
being smashed into the.
Yeah, I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, really a tough situation for him to be in. However, he's lived through worse. It's just that he's now in an attempted murder situation here.
Yeah, he's trying to use. Oh boy.
To this.
Yes, I think if this goes badly, everyone in the room, I'll need your name.
There will be a 2020 on this.
I'll roll on all of them. All right, Steven Minsky just very slowly and methodically cross-stitching this man into the passenger seat.
Yeah, I was going to say he's weaving him tighter than one of his dreadlocks.
Okay, so now the last match I saw Leroy compete in, his opponent had him on his back with the seatbelt across his carotid and was just pressing a good 2 minutes, and there was no tap. So you're going to have to find an actual submission.
Yo, he's about to poke his eye out.
Smother here with his hands, too. Little dirty trick in the passenger seat.
This main event is delivering. We have no clear winner. Steven Minsky has 1 minute to finish this match with a submission, and he will be the winner. However, if there is no winner, we will go to the third round in the back seat. And let me tell you right now, it's 87 degrees inside this Mustang, and that is not a friendly temperature for 450 pounds of man meat.
Oh, yeah, there's no rest area in Carjitsu. 30 seconds left.
All right, Leroy's just trying to hang out and breathe. There you go, just breathe, brother. Breathe.
It looks to me like we're going to see this happen in the back seat, Jason.
Yeah, I believe so. You know, Leroy just got off the starting line. And right here is a little bit too little, too late.
Wait.
If he could get a red turtle shell.
Yeah, if he had a red turtle shell, that would almost secure the victory.
Oh.
But blue is what he needs.
Yeah. All right, that backside, far side wrist control does nothing.
All right, third round.
Friends, let me tell you, that's 6 minutes of frustrating grappling for both guys. Back and forth. It was a great 2 rounds, but now these gentlemen are going to have to make their way to the tiny back seat of this Mustang, and there will be no seat belts in play at the beginning. They can just have free reign, and it's going to be a war. At the end of this 3 minutes, if there's still no submission, we'll go into sudden death, Jason, and the first person to score a point will be the winner. So you can look at the face of Steven Minsky, and you can see the absolute exhaustion here.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a real test here. Now, we've seen both of these gentlemen in an exhausting situation before, but what we haven't seen is them in this particular car with no room whatsoever to work.
Yeah, the longest road trip I've ever been on.
For sure. And this is the longest match of the night, and I hate to speak too soon, but somehow the front of this beautiful car has survived 5 matches. Here we go. The final round.
That's crazy. The car's so small that they got to put the seats up.
PLN. Week 1 is Carjitsu. Your main event is in the third round. The seatbelt assassin versus Sugar Bear, and Sugar Bear is retreating out the window because it's hot in that sucker.
Well, let's see what he does with this position.
He just offered a fist bump to the camera. That reminds me, this could be another Hello Japan moment.
Yeah, Leroy is in on a strange single leg out the window. I once saw this at a 4th of July parade.
I like how you say window. That's a North Carolina thing, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. Bless your heart.
All right, here we go. We can see the cavernous butt crack of Steven Minsky. It's inappropriate. You probably should tuck that thing in when you're competing.
Well, you know, it's the little things, though.
All right, so at this point in the match, it looks to me that Leroy Davis is trying to pull Minsky back into the car.
He puts on his belt for safety. Steps on out.
A little bit of a pratfall there. We're going to have a restart as Steven Minsky
Fixes his pants.
fixes that crack and puts it back. So
He petty.
look how small that back seat is. This is a rough game.
Yeah.
Leroy Davis in the zone. Leroy Davis kind of looking like the girl from The Ring. Here we go. To the back. Steven looks for that far side wrist.
All right, let's see what happens.
Shove that in between his legs and work inch to inch until he can take top position.
Like my ex-girlfriend.
Absolutely the same.
Yeah, hey, yo, what the fuck?
So, yeah, they're locked up.
Nah, this man's commentary is outlandish.
I don't know if we turned the seat warmers off, but it looks awfully hot in there. Oh, wow.
It says here 89 degrees inside the car. Very, very hot.
Woo, woo.
Right. These guys are locked up real tight. Kind of upside down situation.
Yeah, hanging over into the front.
Yeah, hanging onto the dashboard.
You know, there's a lot of room to work in the back. Unfortunately, there's so much pressure from Leroy to get Steven back to the front.
Now, if Minsky opens the glove box, does he get a bonus?
He could potentially. There may be a prize inside.
All right. Actually, I already looked in there. Nothing but old Thompson's guide. Would you believe that?
I couldn't believe it unless you showed me. It's an awful wild tale.
Oh, now Minsky's in the front seat, and I believe the GPS is recalculating.
He's buffering. All right, we've got 35 seconds left in this final round, and then we go to sudden death. We won't restart. We'll just continue, and whoever pulls mount takes the back. Any point scored will win the match. Look at this. We're going to go ahead and restart.
Minsky's jumping out like it's spring break.
What a match. Leroy Davis.
Second. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, is that right?
So we finished the match now inside the back seat.
Okay, so Steven Minsky has just had a stern warning from the official. He said he's already used one of his door openings and restarts. So one more, and he's going to be disqualified. So that's going to be frustrating for Minsky, who's 17 seconds from the end of the match and sucking hind tit.
Is that a German phrase?
No, that's my parents. That was their song.
20 seconds left.
All right, Steven Minsky.
17 seconds, y'all.
Very tired.
And it goes into sudden death.
And here we go. Both guys explosive. A little bit of a headbutt.
Head clash there. I'm a little worried about the competitors at this point. But, you know, when I noticed that nobody knocked off the rearview mirror.
Yeah, for some reason, this car has made it through the night.
I'll tell you what, it is a testament to the American-made Ford cars.
Absolutely. All right, we're in sudden death mayhem. The first match tonight to go the difference, and it's our main event, the former champ versus the up-and-comer. All right, it looks like Minsky's in a tough spot. All we need to pass these legs, get to mount, and that's going to be the point that Leroy Davis needs to win tonight's main event, inch by inch. He's going to have to slide in here now.
Yep.
I don't know that there's a worse position that Minsky can be in. He's
Minsky
sitting
is
in the
stuck
floor.
in there. It's definitely going to affect his resale value.
Absolutely, but probably he had done damage to that in years past. Look how pink he is. He looks like Burl Ives in that Christmas movie.
Bro, if Leroy's able to come back and get his win, it's
He's
crazy.
going to have to defend that right leg of Leroy Davis.
Oh, he tapped it! Let's go, Leroy!
Carjitsu champion. Leroy Davis does it again. A come-from-behind victory.
Leroy Davis stepping 1 foot closer to that rematch for the belt. Leroy Davis defeats Steven Minsky tonight in sudden death with the choke.
Fantastic You know, I mean, the competitors deserve a round of applause right there.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm just shocked and appalled. I'm shock-appalled.
Yes, shock Paul indeed. Let's go down to the car here and listen to this post-fight interview. Another big win for Team Purple.
Big dog.
Wow. All right. Do you want to wear these?
Oh, thank you. Stunner shades it up.
All right.
Can't let the enemy see me sweat.
Putting all the bling on you.
All the bling.
And then, of course, representing the purple team.
Like a pimp named Slickback, baby.
And I was gonna
Oh my gosh.
I think you should have it. Hang on to it.
I mean, the scrapbook sounded nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you should keep it.
Okay, I'll keep it, man. Maybe I'll auction it off on Facebook or something. Hey, man, great match. That was crazy. I knew that was going to be a great match. People were betting, trying to figure out who was going to win that one. And, man, it would talk me through it. Because you guys were switching off. Looked like one guy had the advantage. But, yeah, I'm going to let you talk me through it.
Well, I want to say, this car is tight.
Yeah.
Personally, I do not like the seat. But that's the name of the game. Got to play where it's at.
So great for driving, just not great for Carjitsu.
Not great for Carjitsu at all. He moves a lot faster than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought with the long arms, the long legs, he's taller than me, he's bigger than me, I can get the jump. That did not go as planned. He had me playing defense the entire time, and he was pushing.
Yes.
Pushing me.
Then he had some weight advantage there too, so he was on top and just wearing you out a little bit.
He was bullying me.
Yeah, what happened here? What, did he just bite that off?
Straight phenom.
Do you know what happened?
He ripped that on purpose. That's what happened. Like he's like, I tried to choke you like 50 times.
Maybe he should keep this.
He should keep it.
Okay.
Don't rip out a man her, man. That's his pride and joy.
So were you ever in danger of tapping or just tapping to exhaustion or?
Nah, I was in danger of tapping because he went for a choke around the neck. I think it was a guillotine, but he switched and got me cross-faced. So he was going for a crank.
Gotcha.
And I felt my jaw pop, and I had to legitimately open my mouth.
Oh, wow.
And my mouthpiece got lunged in the back of my throat. I don't got no swallowing, bro. It was all gag.
Oh.
I could not do it. I was like, oh no. But then I was like, I can't tap. That made me look like a wuss.
Because then you'd have to explain to me why you tapped.
I know. I'm like, bro, he was trying to make me swallow my mouthpiece.
I choked on my mouthpiece.
I choked on my mouthpiece, coach. Don't kick me out the game.
Well, talk about this opening door. Now, the ref had called it that Minsky was the one who instigated the door open.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
Yes. He did it like 3 times. One time, he even threw me out the door, and I tried to catch an armbar on the way down.
Oh, I saw that.
I just fell on my head.
Okay, so he threw you out there.
He threw me out.
Okay, I thought you were just jumping out, man.
He threw me out. That man was bullying me.
Well, you got the last laugh. Tell me about the last round and how you got the advantage there.
Well, we both tired.
Yeah.
And it was a dog fight. He was trying to seatbelt the seatbelt assassin. I'm like, only one person seatbelt the seatbelt assassin so far.
Right.
I can't make it 2. He's the current champ. He's the GOAT. Besides that, there ain't gonna be no 2.
Gotcha.
So I was playing all defense. And I finally managed to push him down. And I went for a little neck crank myself.
Now, you got him in the front seat. Was that part of your strategy to get him stuck in there? Or
Nah.
It just happened.
He just snaked around. And I'm like, where are you going, man? I can't fit over there. I don't know how you fit over there.
Right.
He just got over there. Then he like...
But then he was kind of stuck.
Yeah, he was stuck. I was stuck.
So, talk about the submission.
So, once I got him down, I tried to go for a guillotine. Couldn't do it. I tried to sneak a seatbelt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Couldn't do it. I'm like, okay. I finally got my hand underneath, and I felt him trying to claw my arms away, but he had no force. He was gas tanking.
Yeah.
And I had that little bit of grip. I locked my hands underneath.
10 finger?
10 finger.
Nice.
Turned it sideways, turned my elbow up, and just turned his neck. And I pushed him into the ceiling. And
use the space. Use the crowd space.
There was very little.
Yeah.
Very little. But in the end, it was sudden death. One of us wanted it, and I just happened to get it.
Yeah. Well, I think you both want it, but you got it.
I got
so
it.
Congratulations. I want to give you a chance to give a shout out to anybody that's watching.
Well, first thing I want to do is give a shout out to all my friends, all my fam, and even especially my auntie. She supported me a lot. She got to deal with all my craziness. I'm the type of person that walks around in the dark punching at ghosts and saying stuff. And she'd be like, who you talking to at 12 o'clock at night? I'm like, it's time for me to go to sleep. So,
thank you, Andy.
You're a character.
Keeping up with his antics. But congratulations. You represented the purple team well. You guys got a lot of points tonight, right?
Hey, we was racking them up.
Yeah.
Got to rack them
up. Got the big lead starting out. All right, your winner, Leroy Davis. Good job, brother.
I can't even get out, man.
Well, friends, there you have it. Week 1 of PLN's Friday Night Fights is in the books, and what an incredible night of vehicular manslaughter we have just witnessed. Congratulations to all of our winners, and better luck next time to the non-winners. But let's talk about next week. Week 2 of Friday Night Fights, we will feature Slap Fight Championship. 10 competitors will travel to Branson, Missouri, and meet right here at PLN Studios to represent their respective teams. As a matter of fact, let's introduce the card now. We'll go to the randomizer and select our first randomly chosen matchup. Let's take a look.
All right.
Wow.
Nah, his name is F around and find out.
Slap fighter versus Fafo, the chest chop slap fight newcomer. These two gentlemen will meet right here in this very spot next Friday night in the main event of week 2 of Friday Night Fights. That's an incredible matchup. I cannot wait to see it, and I'm sure that both of those competitors have been waiting to see who they would face. Well, there you have it, boys. Fafo versus Rocky, the main event of next week's fight. Let's go back to the randomizer and let's select this week's featured fight. Okay, so we've got the professional arm wrestler from the state of Oklahoma, the Okie Savage. He's a slap fighter, and he will face Blake Howard. Now, Blake Howard is a transplant from another slap league. This will be his first time at the barrel, but these two big boys will slug it out Friday night right here in this very spot at PLN Studios in the featured fight of Friday Night Fights. 3 more fights to go. Let's go back to the randomizer and see who'll be showing up on the undercard. Okay, so this is an interesting
Shamokin.
Shamokin Thunderclap versus Smiley. Now, Shamokin Thunderclap.
Nah, Smiley, he about to get smoked, bro.
He's lost a lot of size on his way down to 165 pounds. Smiley has always been at this weight. He feels himself at this weight, and he's on a little bit of a win streak. So, Smiley versus Shamokin Thunderclap, another fight featured Friday night on PLN's Friday Night Fights. That's exciting. Let's go back to the randomizer, and let's select our 4th fight.
The Cure versus the Carpenter.
The Carpenter. The Carpenter is a newcomer to PLN. He's got the largest hands in the league. He's got bigger hands than our super heavyweight slap fight champion, Tim Sylvia. And the Carpenter only
Wait, Tim Sylvia?
pounds. This is a big guy with a lot
Is that the same Tim Sylvia from UFC?
The Cure is a former champion from a regional slap league that signed with PLN.
No way. Now I gotta research. If that's the same Tim Sylvia that used to be in UFC, that's massive.
Let's go back to the randomizer and take a look at the final matchup. Wow, Amir, the real deal Nuruddin, is going to face Biscuit. This is probably my favorite matchup so far. This is a fantastic matchup between a top contender and a fast-rising newcomer, and the situation is really clear here. Biscuit, master strategist, he's a master technician, and he's a veteran slapper, but you've got the real deal. He's a cunning linguist. He's a great slapper. He's a Carjitsu veteran. This guy came to make a statement at PLN, and so far he's been making a lot of noise. We will see if Biscuit versus the real deal delivers. That's a fantastic opening matchup for the card. The randomizer never fails to impress, and so I cannot wait to see these matchups. It's going to be a fun night. Next Friday night, 9 p.m. Central. Tune in right here. It's Friday Night Fights by PLN Week 2.
Nah, it can't be him, bro.
From all of us here at PLN Studios in Branson, Missouri, and for everyone at the home offices in New York City, thank you to everyone for tuning in. My name is JT Tilley, and you've been watching PLN's...
It is him!
We'll see you next time.
Nah, yeah. I'm not. Nah, fam. I'm not letting a dude that beat dudes up in the UFC put hands on me willingly, fam. No, thank you. Yo, I just want to say, I want to appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. That was fight, Friday night fight. Big shout out to CSN, the Creative Sports Network, for giving me the opportunity to broadcast this. We should be back on tomorrow with some MMA from Lights Out MMA. That is the promotion ran by Sean Merriman, former NFL player. So please make sure you come through, tune in, and you know, vibe with your boy. You know how it is, man. It's lit. So I just want to say appreciate y'all so much for coming through. If you want to if you want to check out Carjitsu, check out the link. Check out Carjitsu Championships on Instagram and learn more about it. All right. And with that being said, I'll let y'all later. All right. Have a good one.